Back at it. I'm not streaming this one. I'm just gonna upload it since it's Arizona State. Night game too. See how good they are. Not bad. They got the all blacks. Yeah, that's what they rocking. Just a night game. Rock those. Get a couple of games in on my day off before I get too busy. Yeah, next week I won't be able to stream at all. I'll be gone for work on the West Coast for a whole week. So I'll be busy, and then it'll take me about 2 or 3 days to like get it back together. Once I'm back, I get back on Saturday. Next Saturday.
As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, a team ready to put on a show, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time.
They think they about to do something.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Arizona State's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, we'll be
defense, let's see what we can do, man. We had a good game last week defensively besides the 2 long runs.
For similar reasons, and
Let's see what we can do this week.
Right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them.
Those different looks at them the whole game.
About the QBs.
The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Got the back over the middle.
Yeah, I read that quick.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him. And he tackles him.
He blew that up.
And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Good return.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one
Can't believe that's his
this
name.
guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this
Where is my
offense has gotta
fullback
find
going, dog?
ways
He's supposed to lead the
get him
freaking
the
charge.
football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense.
I literally switch up my running back stance every fucking time, and then it reverts back to this dumb shit.
I wonder if it opens up the play action game.
Turning it on. Nice.
I don't know how many times I have to switch it back. EA, fix your game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No safety help. And there it is.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Good catch. Good throw, good catch.
Pushed out at the 18 and they're in business.
What is there to review? Y'all only review my plays.
The official's going to take a second look at this one.
They got 2 feet and he dragged the second foot. Come on, man. What we doing? They only review my plays, man. When I fumble, there's no review. When they have a close catch, there's no review.
And the play will stand. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking downfield is Clemens. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it set up on the outside. Snares it with those
take
big
it.
hands
I'll take
and
it.
strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Oh, my goodness.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm going to let the coach call the plays until I see I don't like what he's doing.
On offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
That's got to be a pick.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella.
Man, who's covering him?
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out and you can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because
Good job, defense.
he's one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, my gosh.
They won it all, and that is exactly what they
That
got.
should have been picked. Anything up in the air that long should get picked.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing.
Why do y'all like to hit the kicker, man? Like, you niggas don't even go for the freaking ball.
Nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They start
Everybody
the last
healthy,
drive
cool.
in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The run to the right. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Leaves it with the back.
Good block. Good cut.
Made a defender miss. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Colin, bro, are you okay, nigga? You are constantly getting hurt.
Waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He makes the grab. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Unloads quickly.
Quick passes, man. This is how we gonna play.
Very edge of the red zone at the 20. They're down.
I was so used to last year just having all day to throw the ball. Nah, we gonna get the ball out of our hands.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
No, 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 no.
He's got it.
That's his 2nd touchdown.
It's a touchdown, puts 6
I forgot he used to be a receiver, so he should be able to catch those.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield.
It's his second receiving touchdown.
Man makes the play. play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is
undisciplined,
good,
both of us.
Ooh,
that was scary. I was like, he's open, but he didn't throw it the way I wanted him to throw. I should have threw behind him. He did not, but he still made the catch.
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Took it out, and I missed him. Should have had him at the 5.
He's going to get an earful
it's okay, though.
After bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick
hey, we right there with him, man. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Just a few on that completion. Still deep in their own territory. 2nd and 6 from the 15. Back to pass. Makes the catch. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Wide open on the right.
Thank you for the speed.
Defense was on its heels after that long
That's on me, bro. I just linebackers are slow.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Stands in and takes the hit.
Bro, why would I switch over? You give me the wrong nigga. Why?
Early in this drive, they're staying aggressive. Last play, they had the big completion. On the 3rd snap, they take another shot. Just couldn't come up with the completion.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Nope.
Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Actually, bro, I should switch this to a blitz. Louis on there.
Got his man quickly.
Should have switched it to a blitz.
The brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
And a short gain here in the 1st quarter will come to a close. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
This quarterback's getting lucky, man. Terrence Littlejohn, come on, man.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Yeah, that's what I want.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They're going to run it.
Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
This defensive front just ran free in the
same shit.
He'll lose 3. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd.
Blow it up again. Kick a field goal.
For a loss of a couple. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field
One thing is, I'm gonna have good safeties.
Shouldn't be too taxing. A 23-yard try. Good right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
You might not have the Ed Reeds, but we got the Kyle Hamiltons, man. We got niggas that can play up close to the line.
In a big top 25 matchup today. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Always
good catch.
To see good SEC teams.
Hey, O-line, great blocking.
No different. The agony and
my dude has all day to throw the ball finally.
And Kevin Connors,
he's in a rhythm now.
Everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And
that play took too long to develop, so I know not to run those dives. Try to.
They're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
It took like 2 seconds to hand the ball off.
Right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Clemens. Gets it out quickly.
Quick passes.
Get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs. Now out close to midfield. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And this will be
Finally dropped it.
A big hit there, forces second
Because
down.
my dude ran a terrible out route.
The connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Forced out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen him had a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Good throw. Good ball placement.
Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Can't ask for a better throw, man. What a throw.
Big tight ends, especially guys that
They must have been covered too.
Great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the ball.
Hey, old coordinator, this is how you call plays, nigga. These are good plays to call. You've been in this program since I've been here. You know what the plays we need to be calling.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get.
Yeah, boy, he's right there. 13's always right there.
Comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive.
Low key, I'm blitzing.
Some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25.
I was about to say, tight end can outrun me.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. This time they'll go to the running game.
13's always there, bro. He might be my favorite player on the team right now. He don't miss tackles.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
That's a good throw.
Got him downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And after that pitch and catch,
That was a good throw. That's because this nigga has all day, no pressure in his face.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages.
RPOs, man. RPOs.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Sun Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They want to throw it.
About time. About time we got to him.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal.
Wait, 95, why are you on the ground, nigga? Bro, my D-line is so trash. We set up blitz and niggas are on the ground.
Up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out,
There's no way this game should be close.
Safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, I thought I was breaking it.
Enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's Clemens. Fires to the tight end. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's Orr. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
What the fuck?
Wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target.
Come
It's
on.
incomplete.
Excuse my language.
So now it's second and long.
Dog, he was right there. How do you miss that throw? I'm
Finding
baffled.
ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him
Of course
take
he can't hear
advantage
me.
of this defense throwing the ball.
Looking to throw on third. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough for that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the first down, gets out of bounds. New set of downs for this offense.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Clemens.
I don't like how these niggas don't come back to the ball on a hook. What kind of shit is that? Why would they not come back to the ball? Somebody explain.
I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
This offense is about to face the one thing that
He's about to come right through and block him.
in the first half. Before then, a little rally into
He's
the
got
end
all
zone
3
for a
touchdowns.
touchdown.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time.
What?
So
What?
Get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come
That's how you get through. Get off the block and make this happen.
In his decision making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
That's a good half. We get ball at half. I'll take that. Besides these, we just need to get pressure on this quarterback. I hate blitzing because our corners aren't that fast, and they really don't stay in front of the receivers. So I really don't want to blitz this year.
Guys, who's got a better seat
I was okay with doing it last year because we had speed at corner,
and this has
or
just
like
been
we
a
could
passing
cover,
clinic. Really
and we still got beat a lot of the times.
They've effectively stretched these defenses.
But also our D-line was pretty freaking good last year. Like, I had a 80, like high 80 defensive tackle. My defensive end was in the 90s. Both defensive ends were getting sacked. They both had double-digit sacks. And most of the times because we had good coverage and they were just getting to the quarterback. This is a completely different year where we get no pressure from our defensive line. We don't get off blocks from our defensive line.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
So I'm going to try to let the coach call some of the plays, see what works.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. Oh, he's got a chance.
Good block. Hey, O-line, great blocking.
He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why
Put my boy in.
Confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. Looking to throw, it's Clemens. Quickly complete. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end.
He can't get there. That's a bad throw.
Too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short tackle. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to power their way ahead. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play.
Okay.
Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
This is probably not going to work.
Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Reads it, fires complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Gets it out fast. Plows through the defense. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Orr.
And all you had to do was block him. Nobody blocked him.
Stopped in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone.
And yet we're not blocking still.
They tried to turn the corner on him, but the defense was ready, and they knock him down for a loss.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country in that time. Making a nice tackle.
Big tight end makes the grab.
It's the 2nd one. All right, this quarterback's not bad, man. At least against this defense. He's doing what he needs to do. We're not going to have the best offense, but we're going to be consistent at least. As long as we don't turn the ball over, we should be straight. Got to learn how to move the ball with this quarterback and this receiving core. Doing a pretty good job in this game. Because last game was bad. We couldn't get open.
Survive and advance.
Make some zone blitzes.
In the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Forward and finds his man on the left.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
The lone back's got it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the 2nd half.
And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time
almost got that.
It away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. Oh, he's got some space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, and he's been
took this crowd right out of it.
He's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have.
Hey, O-line, man, y'all are doing a fantastic job. I can just sit in the pocket and not move and not be touched.
Playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up
go
top.
by him.
Off play action on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make.
Got some room there to the goal line.
That never works.
And they're in for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the.
These are the type of games we like to play.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
So now we want to play nickel everything.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Thank you, defensive line.
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
About time.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
And he's completed 87% of his passes. That cannot happen. I mean, we're getting no pressure. Our corners are getting burnt. Like, we got to make it difficult for him, man. We are not.
How they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man.
Go wrap up. Go wrap up.
Pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Go ahead. And he missed the receiver.
On 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Looking down the middle.
Good defense.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end.
That's his 3rd touchdown.
Great catch, easy glide.
He's going crazy today.
For the touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they.
All right, I'll waste the clock now, man. I don't need to be. I think I've already got the best offense or the award for XP points last year. I swear we had the best offense last year. There's no doubt.
Touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had
Ooh, give me your legs.
touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got
Go wrap up. Go wrap up.
This offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
He caught. I was about to say the hit. The hit.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle.
That play action throws my linebacker.
First down and get it to their own 41.
He knows his responsibility, and he throws up anywhere.
Fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Gonna look downfield again. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Sun Devils in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass.
We're playing match. How are you not matched up on him?
To get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Go ahead.
Finds his man.
All I gotta do is put a little pressure on these niggas, man.
And the Sun Devils can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
It's complete
Okay.
to the left. That one takes
How are we sending blitzes, and this nigga has all day?
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still.
That's okay, I got Ward.
Pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And he
Yeah, that double move ain't gonna work.
Released it and it falls to the turf. And the Sun Devils come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. Gets
That
it
only
inside the
happened
5.
because I couldn't switch over.
First and goal. The Sun Devils had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make this.
I got something for this. I got something. Hold up. He's out. I should have thought about this a while ago. Where's he at? Okay, I can't put my corner back here. Okay.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Oh, I like this safety so
There
much.
was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
2-minute warning.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The defense trying to make a stand on third and goal. From the gun,
Got the running back.
Zings
If I couldn't get to him quick enough.
and he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't
Couldn't get to him
have
quick
much
enough.
Impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't.
Bro, 48! Nigga, you didn't block him. He was right in front of your face.
He was hoping
Oh
for
my gosh, that should have been a kickoff, a kick return. Should have been gone.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their. There he goes. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Oh, was I supposed to give that to him?
And he didn't have a whole lot of options.
this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
On the direct snap, it's Orr. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on 1 time.
I'm backing up. Get off the block, nigga. I don't know, bro. How do you disengage the block? Like, I'm pulling away. Oh, man. What are we doing?
They'll give it to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running.
Why are they calling timeouts? Nigga, what?
I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Line getting set on 2nd down. It'll be a draw.
Look at my defensive tackle getting ran through.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
If you niggas
setting up shop
get
at
back.
The 46, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fight.
Another dub.
Just not enough of that today.
Good win.
Just complete.
Arizona State's actually not a bad team.
This one outplayed their opponent and
not a bad team.
Yeah,
they just had to play us.
In all 3 phases of the game. Offense,
so we'll see how they finish up in the Big Ten.
This team came ready.
Matter of fact, before I end it, I want to see the standings. I'll advance so we can see the standings.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just
but we're 5-0. Yeah, we're 5-0. See the remaining schedule. Show who about to get who about to get relegated to the conference below. Some of y'all gonna hit that. Is it the Big 12? Yeah, Big 12 is the next conference. Some of y'all gonna hit that Big 12. Let's see who's in danger. They ain't locked me out. Dang, man. Okay, 3rd. Still top 5. I was the either player, bro. Should have been my safety. Let's look at the remaining schedule. Ohio State lost because they're trash. And them SEC boys not doing too well. They beat Oklahoma, beat Ohio State. We got Oregon next. Dang, they're 2-3. Yeah, I like these new the same teams you going the way we kept seeing. You do not see. We're not seeing Notre Dame. We're not seeing Oregon. Washington's still undefeated, so that's good. Nebraska's 2-2. We got Florida State. Yeah, people aren't winning, which is nice. I like to see that. Pittsburgh finally lost. I'm pretty sure they were undefeated, or they might have lost their first game. That's good to see. People are losing. So we got Oregon next. And let's look at the conference. So we're 2-0 in the conference. They're 2-0. Who's bottom? So Florida State, Arizona State, Miami, and Oregon. It's not looking bright for y'all, but I mean, still got what? 7 more games left. Right now, y'all will be replaced, and let's see what the Big 12 is looking like. And at the top right now is Colorado, Indiana. They're actually doing very, very well. Kansas State. I figured Boise would have been up there. But yeah, right now Tennessee's not looking too good for you. Missouri, Virginia Tech, goodness, 0-4, and BYU. And then let's check out the SEC, see who's struggling. Texas is undefeated at number 1. Georgia, who did Georgia lose to? Right now it's North Michigan. They're struggling. I figured they would be doing pretty well, but they're not. So looks like they're gonna be going down. Penn State, Florida hasn't got to win, and Ole Miss. So some of the top teams are still killing, I guess, but we'll see. We'll see. And then the one after that, it goes SEC, Big 10, Big 12, ACC. Undefeated. Okay, Auburn. I mean, you guys are 90 overalls. I expect y'all to be winning. NC State, Stanford. Damn, these Big 10 teams are just stinking it up. Iowa, Syracuse, Minnesota. So a lot of time left, and then Pac-12. Tech, Cal. All right, Memphis. And then bottom of the barrel teams. Also, Mississippi State is awful. It's got a max doing. Basically, so all the MAC teams are below. Conference USA. Okay, Dallas, they're ranked. This is what I wanted to see, man. Because they were always okay, but like they weren't going to win our conference. But so far they're undefeated in the rank, so hopefully they can get some prestigious level up. This is one I want to see random teams like this increase and get better. American. Not bad. So yeah, things some hit or miss. Main thing is I just want some of the top dogs to go down, so we can bring in some new top dogs. But other than that, we're good. I'll stream the next one, maybe.